Joe Coy, it's the Yo and Joe show, yo. It's the Yo and Joe show, yo. Hit your boy on the microphone with Joe Coy and Michael Yo.
All right, let's talk about this Rachel lady, Joe.
Wait,
you heard about this? What?
Come on.
What?
Like, you don't just start. Does the Tonight Show start like that?
Well, how does it start, Joe?
I'm just saying, like,
Well, usually
how
there's
does
a
the
theme
Tonight
song.
start? There's
Usually
a theme
there's a
song.
theme song.
And why are you not doing like some kind of theme song or
Have
something?
you not heard our podcast? We have a theme show open. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. My name is Michael Yo, and it's the Yo Joe Show. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. My name is Michael Yo. It's the Yo Joe Show. Like, Joe can't rap, but Yo can too. Let's do this show.
Hold on. You just told everyone for the past 2 years that you can rap, and then in this song, you said Joe can't rap, and neither can I. You are even when you're trying to prove everyone wrong, you prove them right.
No. Let me tell you what happened.
What is wrong with you?
Joe, can I tell you what happened? What happened
No,
was
do
I
it
heard
again.
No, I heard all their lyrics and it was
again.
messing up
Do it
my
again.
dome. Oh shoot. Here we go.
Come on.
I'm like a dragon, spitting rhymes, taking time. If you like this rhyme, yeah, say it with mine.
Oh my
man,
God.
I can't do
See,
it.
This is what I'm talking about. Anyone that emails or tweets Komodo Dragon or MC Swab, stop. He's horrible. I've given him two times, Brady.
You know?
Twice, 2 shows. I've given him the intro to actually rap. I mean, you couldn't even take the time for the past week.
You know what?
For the past week, you couldn't just write a fucking rhyme for us. 4 fucking verses. You couldn't do it and just give it to us. You
know
keep
what?
counting on this freestyle and you don't do shit.
I got crazy flow. Hold on, Ernie. Here, Periscope
You're
this.
so
No. Periscope
You're just
this.
ridiculous, man.
Hold on. I am going to Periscope this so people can witness my dome flow.
Oh, my God.
Hold on. We're going to start broadcasting right here. I'm going to prove to... Hold on. How did I tap?
What are you going to prove?
Well, Joe. That's Joe, right? Joe.
He's not going to prove anything.
No, I'm a rap.
Komodo. This is what makes me mad. Okay, can I
What?
get the camera? It's right here. I'm over here. This is what pisses me off about Michael Yo. He keeps saying he can rap, and then every time I give him an opportunity, he tanks.
I got crazy flow like a river.
That's Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake.
Flow like a river.
He's just doing Cry Me a
Okay,
River.
hold on. Here, Ernie, take the camera. I don't know how. Make sure it's on me. Because I'm about, okay, I think, look at it. I think we're good. I don't know how to do it. Maybe hold on. That's the beat right there?
No, you know what?
Hold on.
Start
Give me
over.
the beat, Joe.
I'm so
Do you
sick
know how
of
to,
this.
hold on. Are you messing up my Periscope?
No.
All right, here we go. Give me the beat.
I'll give you a beat.
I make sure after I bust this crazy rap for Joe Coy, you guys let me know on Periscope by hearts if you liked it or not. Because Joe is jealous. Because
Of
my
what?
my raps have gone worldwide.
What?
I'm sorry to tell you. Worldwide. Let's do it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, and I'm going to throw it to you. You better have some raps too.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. Give me 3 words to put in my rap. Give me
okay.
3 words.
Let's say gold chains.
Gold chains.
Gold
chains.
He's thinking about it.
Gold chains.
Gold chains, Rottweilers.
What?
Because that's what they used to use in the 90s. Rottweilers.
Rottweilers?
Rottweilers.
Rottweilers.
The dogs.
Rottweilers.
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 And then Range Rovers.
Okay.
If you're such a good rapper.
What was the first one? Anybody remember?
Gold chains.
Oh, here we go.
Rottweilers and Range Rovers.
Give it a beat. Yeah. About to kick this rhyme one time with Joe Coy. I'm not 2 chains. I got gold chains. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Let's listen to the beat as I flow with it. Girls want to get with it, but they can't hit it because I got a girlfriend. Her name is Claire. Oh, I love her so much. Her name is Claire Bear. Anyway, back to my rhymes. I'm going over. What? Because I'm cruising in my Land Rover. Last word
I can't.
on
I
my
can't.
beat.
I can't.
Yes,
Stop.
I'm from the
Stop.
streets. I think
Stop.
down.
Stop.
I get down. I got so much crazy flow. I'm like a clown.
Stop. You can't say care is my bear and I rap like a clown and then say you're from the streets.
Okay, we're done. I'm
You're
done
the
Periscoping.
worst.
No. You're just jealous of my flow.
No one's jealous.
No,
Let
I'm
me
stopping.
say-
I'm
Hold
stopping.
on. No, let people. Let me
What?
see.
What?
Are you guys?
Hold on. Let's see what they say, Joe.
Tell me what
Tell
you guys
Joe.
right now. Tell me what you guys think about that last rap that this
My crazy flow.
this thing just did.
Yeah.
Did
See, they
anyone
love
like?
it.
Did anyone like anything he said?
Look at that. They love it. They're smiling. They're
That's
giving me
called
kisses.
laughing. One person said Iggy Azalea did better.
Well, it's
In fact, he took that rap from Iggy.
it's amazing.
That was amazing.
Amazing.
Ha,
Ha ha.
That was.
What?
I love it all.
See?
Michael
Love
Yo. Oh,
Thank-
Michael Yo's an idiot. Why would you
No,
say that?
see, now you're making up. So why don't you be real?
Rachel
too?
is more black than Michael Yo. You're a crazy flow, yo.
See? People love the rap.
Better than Nick.
See? That's what I'm saying. Dude,
Better
people
than
love
Nick Garrett. All
people
right.
love my flows.
I love you guys.
All
That
right,
was
we're
fun.
out.
Periscope.
We're Periscope.
Yo Joe Show.
Hey,
Yo Joe Show.
Make sure you listen to our podcast. We're taping it now. I got to
All right.
stop this thing. So see, people love the raps right there. It's just proof. Proof positive, son. Proof positive
Proof positive.
right there.
You're unbelievable.
All right.
Janet Jackson is about to go on tour.
Are you excited about that?
I'm so excited, and I'll tell you why.
Okay, because I'll tell you why I'm excited.
Childhood dream.
To sleep with her?
Are you kidding me? Janet Jackson is, I mean, and not only that, she became big when Michael was still kind of big.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, not only am I baby Jackson, but I'm just as badass as Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And she was, man. And sexy.
Sexy is not the word. I mean, just like through the roof.
Yeah, delicious.
like,
delicious,
yes.
beautiful. I mean,
Redonkulous.
she can act, she can sing, she can dance. She was our Jennifer Lopez of that
Yeah,
that
she was.
era. And
But it had more skill in dancing and like putting on
no,
more
Jennifer
hits.
can dance.
Way more hits though.
Way more hits.
Way more hits.
Like legit timeless hits. Like
And-
you can still listen to a Janet Jackson Control album, and there'll be like 3 songs where you're like, oh, this is still the shit.
Have you ever been to a Janet Jackson concert?
Yes, I went to
Here-
the Janet tour. That one.
Here's the one thing when I went to a tour, it surprised me how many hits she had.
Oh, my God.
Like she goes 2 hours and it's all like, oh my God. Oh
Yep.
my God.
You forget.
Yeah.
You forget. Control album was sick. The one after that, the one with people, the one with the Revolution.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That one, and then her third one, Janet, was just man. Those 3 albums were the shit. Poetic Justice was dope.
Mm-hmm. She kills it.
That I'm telling you, I
Can I
cannot
tell you why I
wait
wanna
for
see her?
this tour. She's doing 36 cities, y'all. So get your tickets
Can I
ASAP.
tell you why I'm excited?
Why you get to
Because
interview her?
no. I miss Michael's tour. And I'm not saying Janet's a Michael, but I don't want to miss another one.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
You're
I
right.
don't want to miss it.
And there's only 2 in that whole family.
Yeah, that's it.
There's only 2, and one's gone. And Janet, I'm telling you, she kills it.
Yeah.
She kills it.
But I know you're excited about Janet, but if there was another artist that could go on tour,
Yes.
who would you want to see?
Ooh, that's a good one, man. That is a good one. Passed away or still living?
Any.
Biggie, brah.
Yes.
I went to it. I went to Biggie when he was opening for Jodeci.
Really?
And I'm telling you, bro, Jodeci, and this is the after show. You know, this is
Yep.
Freaking You and all that when they were
Yep.
fucking hot. And I will tell you this.
That's when he
man.
had the song 112, or is that after?
No, this is who are you talking about?
112. He had that song.
Yeah,
that
he
was
had
his
that with
first breakup.
112. Bro, it was the Bad Boy tour.
Yes,
It was Mary
yes.
J. Blige, 112, Biggie Smalls and Puffy and Jodeci closing.
Girl, I want to be with you, girl.
Yeah, don't sing it. Look,
Uh,
Biggie and Puffy came out, and I'm telling you, that was the coolest shit I've ever seen. And they did like 9 costume changes. You know what I mean? They came out with their Versace shirts
Yeah.
and their pimp hats, and you know what I mean? Yo, it was the best. Oh, that's the first time I ever seen money being thrown into the audience.
yep.
And I was tripping. I was like, what the fuck did he just do?
I remember the first time I saw Diddy and Biggie. Diddy took off his watch and threw it in the crowd.
No, he didn't.
Yes. He took off his watch and said, y'all want this? It's worth whatever, 100,000. Threw it in the crowd. Man, fight broke out in the crowd for that watch.
Yeah, well, he'll go to jail for shit like that now.
Yeah. You can't
But
do that
I
now.
mean, that, but what sucked was he wasn't the headliner.
Oh, yeah. Jodeci
So-
was.
Jodeci was.
They were the biggest.
And I always wanted to go see Biggie like with another rapper opening for him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Like when you watch the show, did you watch the show?
Yep.
Like I wanted to see that element. You know, because you remember the show, he kills it in that
Yes.
documentary. And I was like, I wanted to see that. But I mean, that's one guy I want to see. And then, oh, man, I want to see what. Can I do one more?
Do it.
Oh man, this is a tough one, man. Michael Jackson.
Oh, absolutely. That's the one person I missed. If I could see anyone, did you see his documentary?
Yes.
I mean, where they basically broke down the tour we all missed out on.
Yeah.
It was going to be incredible, and I regret. And
Yeah.
I'm so upset I never saw him live because you take it for granted, man. You're like, oh, they're going to do another show. They'll be around. Like that's why as soon as he died, you know who I went to go see right after he died? Prince. I was like, I got to see Prince.
Oh shit, I got to see Prince.
Prince went on tour right after that, and I had to see him. I just had to because
I
I was
gotta
like,
go
when
see
am I
Prince.
ever going to see Prince?
Yeah.
You know?
And you know, Prince better do his hits because there's a couple of times that friends have gone to see Prince,
Oh,
and they were like, "Yeah, he kind of just did a medley of his old stuff," and I'm like, "Nah, man, he better. When I go, he's got to do the full versions of those songs because I don't want to hear the extended versions of the new shit. I don't want to hear those. I want to hear Diamonds and Pearls. I want to hear Purple Rain. I want to hear Let's Go Crazy. You know what I mean? I want to hear Controversy. I want to hear all that shit, man."
I went to a Madonna tour, and one year she just did no hits. I was so angry at that show. I don't go to your concert to hear your new shit.
Yeah.
I want to hear some hits, baby. Give me the hits.
No,
not
I don't
the
mind.
Shits.
Hey, look, I don't mind hearing your new shit as long as it sounds like your old shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, that's why people are there, man, and that's why you're still relevant. That's you.
That's like you showing up and just doing new jokes that you've never worked on before.
Oh yeah, that would be awful. But you know, it's different for us because
Yeah.
we have to do new shit.
Yeah, because nobody wants it. That's what sucks about being a recording artist versus a stand-up. If we tell the
Yeah.
same joke and they heard it, oh, boo. But
Yeah.
you can sing the same song for 50 years.
No. Let me argue that point though.
Okay.
Yes, they do get mad, and then it's a double-edged sword because sometimes they get really mad if you don't do it. So like at the end of my show, I still have people going, "Game over, do the wee, do ting
Yeah.
ting," and I'm like, "Yo, my son is 12 now. I'm not gonna do ting ting. That joke is when my son was 2.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But it's crazy. So it's a double-edged sword. If you do it, they boo you, or they might not come back because they're like, oh, okay, he's just doing the same shit.
Yeah.
So now you got to write. And then if you don't do it, they're like, wow, we really came here to see Ting Ting,
Ting
blah,
Ting,
blah, blah. But I mean, we love the new stuff. And it's like, you can't
Yeah.
win. And that's what sucks about us. But like singers, they got it good, man.
Oh my God, you make one hit, you can make a career off of like 3 hits. If you have 3 hits, you have a lifetime career.
That's a good question. What is a guy that can still tour to this day that had maybe 1 hit and make a shit ton of money?
Vanilla Ice. Not shit ton.
No, I'm talking like arena status.
Arena status?
Yeah, there's some guys
Justin
that just,
Bieber.
Man, get the fuck out.
Justin
Stop
Bieber only has
hating on
2
him.
top. Justin Bieber only has 2 top 10 hits. 2.
There's headlining arena acts that have no number 1 hits.
Name one.
Several.
Name one.
Jay-Z.
No, Girls. That was his
That's
first
not number 1.
That was his first number 1 hit.
I don't think Jay-Z really
I
had
think
any number
you're-
ones.
I
think he
think
had
you're-
maybe 1 number 1.
Yeah,
but he's
Girls. You just said no number 1s.
But what I'm saying is, you just compare Justin Bieber, and he has no number 1s. It doesn't matter. It's like he still has fucking great songs that people want to see. What I'm saying is the one hit, like say Hotel California. I know they have other songs.
Yeah.
I know they do, but I'm saying they can tour for the rest of their lives because everyone. The 15,000 people that are in there really want to close that show with Hotel California. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of shit. Who is it? Like, you know, like I'll say the Eagles.
But they have tons of hits, man. You can't even say that, man. I don't know them, but
don't
I
know
know they
them.
have tons of hits. It's not my generation. Like the Rolling Stones have tons of hits, but I went to their concert.
Yeah.
I went to, and I didn't know like the first 4 songs I didn't know, and I was out. And most people be like, damn, Rolling Stones is amazing. I was like, not for me, not my generation.
I can't think of it, huh? That's all I can think of.
With the Eagles?
Eagles.
Well, I'm sure
I know
got
they
more.
have. I know they have several more, but I'm just saying, like, that's the cool thing about these fucking rock stars. They can literally have that one iconic song and literally sell 15,000 tickets in every city that they go on tour with.
Or
And
they're,
it's crazy.
or
And
they're
then,
underground.
let's not even talk about overseas.
Well, let's talk about like Jason Mraz. This dude is like he does 4,000 or 5,000 seat venues.
Wow.
And he's had 1 radio hit. Or Michael Bublé that basically has no radio hits, just sells tons of albums and sells out concerts all around the world.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
Can you imagine that? But there's comedians that are not commercial that sell out arenas. Like 3,000-4,000 consistently.
Yeah.
But they're not like
Household names.
household names.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it happens in every industry. You just need to be that person.
Yeah.
And find that it's something weird about TV and the underground is that you click with a certain niche audience.
Yeah.
And they will just support you through thick
and thin.
They don't care.
No.
Like Joe found out with the Filipinos. Like Joe can walk outside his house, say he's doing a show. It'd be like 10,000 Filipinos outside in his front yard. Like it's crazy.
That's just my birthday.
Yeah. That's just amazing. Once you have that audience, man, they won't go anywhere. Mm-hmm. But Joe told me when I first started, tell real stories because now you're real to them. They want to be a part of your life. That's what people yelling out ting ting because they were there.
But I also want to interrupt you that I don't just have Filipinos coming to see me.
No.
I just played Columbus. Not one Filipino came, and
Joe, everybody knows that's listening.
Yes.
What I'm saying is one piece of advice Joe told me when I first started: tell real stories.
Yeah.
Because then you become real to people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Relatable. They feel it.
Why they yelling out ting ting? Because they were part of Joe's life when your son was 2 years old.
Yeah.
And now they're still with you 10 years later, and they're like, we've enjoyed this whole journey with you.
Yeah. It's
you know what I mean?
Crazy, dude. When you make yourself vulnerable on stage, they fucking love you even more.
Yeah.
Because then they're like, oh, well, this guy isn't scared to say it. Neither am I. I'm not even scared to laugh at it. Mm-mm. You know what I mean? And they'll fucking start admitting to shit that they normally would never admit. And that's just a great journey. That's what I love about stand-up, man. Talking about admitting to shit. Let's talk about
the Rachel lady.
Yeah, man.
She's white.
I know.
Her parents came out and said, "You're white."
Well, she's adopted, right? Or an orphan or something?
No, that's her parents.
Well, then why does she have like a mixture of family members? She has like a Latino brother, a black brother, like a white sister. Am I talking about the right person? I'm gonna Google it. You tell the story.
So Rachel, basically,
What's her
she
last
becomes
name?
president of the NAACP.
I know.
And I forgot. I believe Spokane, Washington.
Yeah.
And she's a white lady. And then a reporter catches her outside and says, "Are your parents African American?" And she gets stumped.
Yeah. No, she says, "Is your dad black?"
Is your dad black? And she's like, "I don't understand the question."
Yeah.
And then she's all stumped. And then it came out. She actually adopted, or no, she has 2 black children. Like she thinks she's black.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so my question
This
is.
picture is pretty dope, though. She looks black.
She looks black.
She looks like one of those chicks from that TV show Sister Sister. That's what she looks like.
So
I'm looking at her right now. Rachel Dolezal. DOL.
Yeah.
EZAL.
Yeah.
Go look her up if you're not haven't been watching.
What do you think about this? I don't know if you know too much about it, but what do you think about? Because my thing, if a white person tried to act black, if a black person tried to act white, there wouldn't be an uproar about it. You know why? And there's 2 reasons why. If you want to look at it.
Wait. What did you say again?
If a black person tried to act white,
okay,
there would not be an uproar because of 2 things.
Why?
In America's society today, where everybody has an opinion, if a black person wanted to be white people couldn't attack that white person because black people would get mad. And they would attack that person on Twitter or Instagram or whatever.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be like this. And in the past, black people have played off white. In society, black people would not go after the black person because to them, white people can't get mad because it's a step up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Black people always look at, hey, whites a step up because they didn't have to endure what we had to endure.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's why black people are so mad about this white lady, where if you reversed it, it wouldn't even be a big deal.
The NAACP, that's a very big organization.
For black people. Yeah, they show anytime there's any black inequality.
What's crazy is this woman had some beautiful light green eyes. There were hints. There wasn't a background check for this person that's representing your very prominent organization.
You get a job at McDonald's, they do a background check
exactly.
on you. To be the president of the NAACP, they don't do a background check on you. And I'm half black, and I'm like, what?
Like you are about to represent a race of people.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And you didn't really do a tight background check on the chick with green eyes? and kind of good hair.
Some black people do have green eyes and black hair, Joe. Don't be racist.
Well, yeah, but I mean, this is you still have to question. You have to question. Mike, if you had green eyes, I would question. If I was a black leader and I was in that group and I was like, I would ask your background. Like, is there a Latino in your family? Is there a white person in your family? Like, I don't know. Her eyes are stunningly green. I mean, nicer than my dad.
But Joe, you realize
my dad's a white devil.
You realize if you're 1% black in America, you're considered black.
Yes.
You realize that.
You are. Yes. You said that last time.
So the point is, who cares if she's mixed? If she was any black, she could be
to the Eastern Washington University faculty address for me. Both were mailed from Oakland, California.
This is her in that interview.
And so, 2 pieces mailed from Oakland and 1 piece of mail that got dropped off at the post office. Again, it seems highly unlikely that an individual that had a key could have been at 2 places at once or would have flown to Oakland to mail those last 2 pieces. I think that's
Come on, get to it.
So
where's the question?
Were any of those other letters from Oakland, did any of those end up in the P.O. box, your P.O. box up there?
No.
Where is
in fact, we have.
Where's the question? Let me just get to the question. I'm sorry. Let me find the question. Because this guy sets her up, right?
Yeah, he has to play the game.
Yeah.
And then he just crushes her at the end.
Oh, is it at the end?
I don't know. But he sets her up.
And Rachel, despite these threats that started many years ago,
No, go to the end.
Hey, sir, just ask her, are you black? Come on. Go ahead, keep talking.
You're slowing the pod down,
Well,
Joe.
talk.
No, but here you go.
Unfortunately has bone cancer and was not able to get cleared for surgery, and so.
Oh, her dad has bone cancer.
That sounds like a terrible break for you. I'm sure that he would have been very proud of you. Is that your dad?
Yeah, that's my dad.
She shows a picture of a black
This man
guy.
right here is your father?
It's not her father.
Right there?
Do you have a question about that?
Yes, ma'am. I
Okay.
was wondering if your dad really is an African American man.
That's a very. I mean, I don't know what you're implying.
Are you African American?
Oh boy.
I don't understand the question of.
The question
did
is,
tell
are
you
you
that,
black?
Yes, that's my dad.
That's it.
And he was unable to come in January.
Are your parents,
I'm
are they
not-
white?
She walks off.
She walks off.
If you
I love how he set her up, man.
Now, you heard that long pause?
Yeah.
That was her face shitting right there.
Yeah.
Just if you could imagine a face taking her shit,
Yeah.
that was it right there.
Oh, Mike, you're so much funnier when you curse. That was great.
That's what happened.
That is literally what happened. Go to that video on
Go to it.
YouTube and
It's
just watch
amazing.
the interview. And then right at the end when he pulls out a picture of her.
It's
And the funny
amazing.
thing is he just grabbed any random black guy. I think it was Dikembe Mutombo.
Right?
He had like a basketball uniform on. She goes, yep, that's my dad right there. Yeah, he played for the Nuggets. You fucking dumb bitch.
But she has 2 black kids. I mean, she's totally embraced it. Now, black people are mad about it because of the lies.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because here's the thing. If you're black, from when you're born to death, you get judged a certain way.
Yeah.
This lady jumped into it at 30 years old and said, okay, I'm black.
Yeah.
She never had to go through any of the struggles or anything like that. And she can always go back if it got bad to being
which is
white.
probably tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
But
She's
here's
probably white right now.
Hey, Mike, not only did she never go through the black pain and struggle,
Yep.
she was blonde-haired and blue-eyed.
Oh, yeah.
She lived the angel's life on
Yes.
in America.
Yes.
She don't even know what struggle is.
That's right. And a lot of people are trying to compare, wait a minute, she can't do that, but Caitlyn Jenner can go from a man to a woman. And why is that? Why can't a woman go
That's
from
two different
one-
things.
It's 2 different things because here's the thing. Bruce never lied about being a man.
No.
And
Well-
wanting to go to it. There was no deception. There was no lies in any. He told you exactly what he was going to do.
Yeah.
You know, so that's the big difference. We're talking about lies and deceptions here. Now, of course, Bruce didn't go through the trials and tribulations of women, like having periods, having ovaries, having kids, having to deal with men.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He had to deal with freaking women.
But you know what? I will say this, though.
What?
NAACP, needs to start hiring some white people.
Well, they've already have.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. Affirmative action, Drunk Brady. Maybe you wouldn't have this lying and deceit. Maybe there's some good white people that understand the struggle.
Yeah, I saw the film Selma. A lot of white
man.
people showed up in Selma.
I love Martin Luther's speeches. I want white children to hold hands with the black children.
Free at last. Free at last.
I'm just saying. They need to start hiring more white people.
Now, let me ask you this. Do you think a white person could ever be the president of the NAACP in a certain
I
city?
just said that. Yes.
You think they would let that happen?
I think they should.
But do you
A
think
blonde-haired, blue-eyed man named Robert Pickelstein. That should be his name. That understands the black struggle. Only through history books, though.
What movie?
He only read about the struggle.
What movie?
But boy, he got an A on his thesis.
What old movie was that where the white guy was teaching the black people how to be black? I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Yeah.
Back in the day, right?
Sucker.
Sucker.
Yes.
That was hilarious.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, The Last Samurai was white. Tom Cruise was a white samurai.
Robert Downey Jr. was black in Tropical. What was it?
Tropical Thunder.
Tropical Thunder.
Nothing wrong with that. There should be a white leader
There should be. There's
for the
a lot of white.
NAACP.
Oh, Joe, I'm not even being involved in this conversation right here.
You know, you kind of agree.
I'm waving the white flag.
I say black flag.
You're crazy. So you're
Have
down
you,
with it.
you know what? Let's just go down. Let's go ahead and say, have you ever been caught in a shitty lie, Michael Young?
Oh,
The one where you got caught two-faced like that. I have one.
tell me. You go
want-
first. I'm thinking about mine.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. So in high school, at Henry Foss High School, I was broke as shit. So I
Yeah.
tried to find all kinds of way to make money.
Uh-huh.
And I became friends with the I feel so bad about telling this story, but I made friends with the librarian. She thought I was the funniest person in the world. And I used to sit behind her desk. I used to make her laugh. And, everyone knew I was the kid that was funny at school. And she left her desk one day for a period, and I was sitting at her desk, and I took a paper clip. And I was, you're just fucking around,
Yeah.
just pretending. Let me see if I can open up this lock. And it opened.
Oh, no.
I opened her drawer. Okay? Guess what was in it?
Money.
No.
Oh.
Better. City, they're called, passes so you can ride the city bus.
Oh.
Because I went to school in the city.
Okay.
So we had to catch city. I didn't have a yellow bus like other kids.
okay.
I had to catch the actual city
Bus?
public transportation
Oh, wow.
bus. And these passes were valid from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. at night. Because if you did sports and stuff, you
Yeah.
still had to catch a bus. So 6 to 7 p.m. was like your cutoff, which means you can use this all day. Like after school, you can still catch the bus, go to the mall, and get home.
Ah.
It's very valuable, especially when you're broke as shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't have a car. Dude, I took a stack of them joints, man. I took a stack, and they're numbered. That's what's fucked, right?
Yeah.
And you got to pay for these. They're like $100 for the year or something like that, or something. It's not
Yeah.
that much, but it's like equivalent to that. And I stole a stack, man. I stole about 15 of those, and I was trying to sell them. I was selling them for like $20 a pop, and she knew it was me. She knew it was me, and she asked me. She goes, "Do you have the pass?" I go, "No, I didn't." What are you talking about? What pass? And she knew because they were numbered.
Yeah.
And she knows I was the one sitting behind the desk. You know, what I'm
And they
saying?
got cameras.
Bro, I was in biology class, and she came in with the principal, and I swear to God, just like Rachel, same shit. Just like the hair stood up on my back.
You turn
fucking
black.
Complete sweat dripping down my face. And then they went to the teacher, and they're like, I can already tell
Yeah.
that it's me. And then the teacher looked, and he pointed at me over there. You know that shit you see in movies? Point at me. And I literally, bro, I had the fucking passes, and I stuffed them in my shoe. And to this day, I never gave it to her.
So when they
I
came
could
in
have
with
came clean and just gave it, and I didn't. And I remember because right when I saw them, I took them out of my backpack, stuffed it in my shoe when they weren't looking. And I was like, I didn't take them. Like I was telling myself, I didn't take them. Took me to the office. Joe, did you take them? Oh, my mom was already there.
Oh, wow.
My mom was already there. And they didn't give a fuck about the passes. They were like, we're going to send you home. You know what, Joe? We don't believe you. Just go ahead and go home and just think about what you did. And the librarian was crying and all that.
Oh,
and
Joe.
it was the worst fucking lie ever. I've never done it again, man. After that day, I was like, I will never, ever do that shit again, man.
Wow.
Oh, wait.
You did it again.
No, I did say I took them.
Oh, wait.
I
okay.
did say I took them, and that's
So you
why.
just told us a big lie.
And that no. I totally remember. I did say because they asked where they were, and I remember I stuffed them in my shoe, and I asked to go to the bathroom, and I flushed them in the toilet. I remember that shit. And then my mom was like, she pulled me to the side because I was denying it, and they left me with my mom, and my mom goes, "You need to say, Joe. They know you did it. I know you did it. Just tell them blah blah." And I started crying. I told my mom. And then they brought the librarian in, and then she started, and then everyone was crying. They sent me home. I was suspended for like 2 days. It sucked, man. And that was the worst. That lie. I felt just like Rachel, like just caught red-handed like that. It was the worst.
I can't think of any lie I've ever done like that.
Right now, you're fucking lying.
No, I'm no, Joe. I am trying to think of something like devious. I was a good kid. I didn't do that.
You didn't do anything?
Not like.
But see, it's different for you because your dad was a rocket engineer. So you had money and you got all the things you wanted when you were a kid.
No, I didn't get all the things I wanted.
I had nothing. My dad didn't pay child support. I was broke as shit.
I'm not comparing my story to yours, Joe. I know that, but I just can't remember.
I just wanted Jordans, man. I just wanted to make $100 so I could buy some J's.
I had to do something that was like that. I just can't remember where it really stuck in my head. So one thing that's good about you, Joe, you have a conscience where I don't. Because I actually probably did something worse than that, and I don't even remember it because it never affected me like you.
Are you serious? You can't think of one fucking lie? You're not going to get fired.
I mean, the only thing that I really
for you to sit here and say your whole life.
No, I'm not saying I didn't lie. I don't remember anything.
And you're 47 years old.
Whatever.
Out of your 47 years here on Earth.
No, I'm not 40.
You can't think of one lie.
Yes.
One lie.
I know I stole stuff before.
Then tell us.
I told you this story. I was at Astroworld and I stole I was at Sound Warehouse and my mom dropped me off at the store.
But is it a lie? Did you get caught in a lie like this Rachel chick?
No, that's what I'm saying. I stole stuff. I didn't lie. I was just stealing folks. I'm like just gangster like that. A lie. I'm trying to think of a lie.
You're totally killing this pod right now.
I know. That's why we should have stopped on your story.
I think what it is you're overthinking it.
Yeah,
and
I am.
And you're scared of your image. And
no, I'm not at all. I would tell you if I lied.
The thing is, Michael, no one cares about your image. So just tell us the fucking lie. What lie did you do?
I used to steal money out my mom's purse. And then she caught me, and I was like, no, I didn't take your money. And then she would wait till my dad got home, and he would beat me because they knew I was lying. So
I wish your dad was here to beat you right now. I want to see you get beat. Let's fly to Houston. Let's fly to Houston together.
And actually, I just made that up. I never stole money out of my mom's purse. That was a lie. No, I've never done anything like that. I'm not a shitty kid like you. Sorry.
I don't understand what's going on. Are you guys confused as much as I am, you guys?
Oh, here it is. I used to tell my mom I went to church, and I didn't. I actually went to Church's Chicken that was next door, and then I would ride. This is a true story. I would go to church.
So technically, you did go to church.
I did, but I would go to Church's Chicken.
It's just Jesus was in the shape of a thigh,
and we would ride the church bus back home because the Church's Chicken was across the street from the church, and so I would lie to my mom. It was Sagemount Baptist Church. And I would say, I'm going to church, would jump on the church bus, go to church, walk across the street, hang out at Church's Chicken and eat chicken for an hour and a half, and then jump back on the church bus. And my mom.
I don't understand you.
Yeah, that was awesome.
There's one part of this.
Have you ever had Church's Chicken?
There's one part of this interview with Rachel that reminds me of you.
What?
You want to hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope it plays. But go ahead. What's your other story?
Oh, I know. I already know he's going to play. Are you black?
I'm sure that he would have been very proud of you.
This is the part that I think about with you.
Is that your dad?
Yeah, that's my dad.
This man right here is your father?
This is me asking you if your dad's black.
Right there?
Do you have a question about that?
That's
Yes,
Michael
ma'am.
Yo.
I was wondering if your dad really is an African-American man.
Well, Michael, is he?
Yes. And I'm very African American too.
Shit.
Thank you so much.
Well,
we're done.
We're done. I just want to say right now that
I killed the pod. I know I did. I didn't have a story like that.
Yeah.
I'm not a shitty kid like you. I'm sorry.
And another thing that's killing the pod is Drunk Brady has a tendency to wear smaller shirts than he's supposed to. And the bottom part of his belly was actually hanging over. And I was like, you know what?
It was.
I was like, you know what? This pod's done.
But you know what? Back in the day with kings,
Yes.
he would have been like, that's how you
He would have been an emperor.
an emperor. Yes.
He would have
Well fed.
well fed, very
He
wealthy.
would have been a king.
Wealthy,
A wealthy
in food.
Yes. Now he's just Brady.
Well, you
Drunk.
guys, here's what we want. Don't lie. Tell the truth all the time.
No, don't do that. Because you can't tell the truth all the time. Because people don't want to hear the truth. They want to hear versions of the truth.
That's true. That's
you know?
true.
And that's a whole nother part.
Be
Maybe
as
we'll talk-
honest as you can.
Yes.
But don't. Okay. Well, then don't be deceitful.
And don't be hurtful when
And
you
don't
tell
be
the truth.
hurtful.
When you tell the truth.
Okay. I'll go with that.
Okay, good.
There are good lies and bad lies.
No, they're all.
Rachel, my love, that was a horrible fucking lie.
Yes.
Okay.
Me lying about Church's Chicken, not that bad. Even though it was about God.
God.
Don't say God's name in vain.
Michael Yo is not black.
I am.
Where are you this week?
Next week, Thursday
Yeah.
through Saturday,
Yes.
Stress Factory, New Jersey.
Good for you. That's going to be fun.
And I'm with you this Friday.
Okay, cool.
Ontario Improv because I need
Oh,
some
that'll be
practice. I'm gonna do all new jokes.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, have fun. And yeah, so see me at Ontario Improv. Michael Yo will stop by. And after that, I'm on vacation, bro. I'm flying out the whole family.
Really?
Yeah, I'm flying out.
Are you gonna stay in the haunted house again?
No.
That bullshit story you
Yeah,
told.
whatever.
You should have said that was your lie. The whole haunted house story you told last year. That was ridiculous.
Anyways, no.
There's a ghost in the house. It's like Poltergeist.
So I'm going to be staying at the Waldorf Astoria
Where at? In Hawaii?
in Hawaii.
What part of Hawaii?
I don't even know. Away from the ghost, that's for sure. Big Samoan ghost. Ooh, brother.
Hey, brother. Hang 10, brother.
I love you guys.
All right, we are out.
Congratulations to Amanda Santos and Duncan Doyle, my niece and nephew. They finally graduated high school.
How long did it take him?
Took them 17 and a half years.
Wow.
So congratulations. I love you both. Michael Yo.
Follow me on Instagram at Michael Yo.
I'm Joe Coy at Joe Coy, Jokoy. I love you guys. Thank
Later.
you, Michael. Bye. Hey, it's Joe Coy, and guess what?
I'm Michael Yo.
Yeah, Michael Yo. We do the Yo Joe Show, and you get it all the time at the Yo Joe Show on YouTube.com.
They need to subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe right here. That's all you gotta do. Just click that button.
Right there.
What are you waiting for?
Do it!
Hurry!